this is Patty, and look what I've done. I've made a beautiful bouquet for a friend of mine. Her son has prom tonight, and the girls these days, rather than having a wrist corsage, they opt for handheld bouquets. A lot of them do. So it's just a hand-tied bouquet. Sometimes it's also called a nosegay, because there should be an element in here that you can put to your nose, and it smells really good, and we have that in this bouquet. Now let me tell you, we didn't go to the flower store and buy any flowers. We picked all of these flowers out of my yard and my mama's yard, and I got some things on the side of the road. So let me start with the centerpiece. This is a peony. I planted this peony bare root in my yard. This is the 4th season that it's been in my yard, and this is the first bloom that it's ever had. So, Will, you're a lucky man. So this is the peony. We have snowball, viburnum. These came from my mama, from her yard. These are knockout roses from my mama's yard. This is, these little spiky red blooms are from my buckeye trees that I have in my backyard. But they're blooming right now, and the pollinators are going crazy over them, and I just think they're really, really pretty. This right here is Sweet William, which is fitting because the guy's name is Will, who's given this to his date. But this is Sweet William. I winter sowed these flowers, and they smell wonderful. They bloom early spring, so winter sow you some Sweet William next year. I have gaura, which came from my yard. It's a perennial that comes back every year. I have catmint for a pretty spike of lavender. This is forsythia foliage. It's really pretty and holds up well in bouquets. This is honeysuckle. That's the little bit of something sweet for your nosegay. And what else do we have here? I think that's, oh no, last but not least, the element that I cut off of the side of the road is bamboo. Little bamboo greenery. I don't reckon anybody else will have bamboo in their bouquets, and I don't know if anybody else will have native perennial plants in their bouquets. So, but this is, oh, another thing I forgot. Here's some daffodils. I got these out of my mama's yard. They're really pretty too. And then the icing on the cake is the monogrammed bow. And I think it's just adorable.
What about, there was one other flower, the pink, Patty.
Oh, the Gerber daisy. Yeah, that was in my yard too. I cut that from my yard. Forgot about that. And I think that's everything now. But I think it's a beautiful bouquet. And I hope they have a wonderful time. And I hope they're safe and dance the night away.